Your business goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based. That is a smart business goal. So today we'll be talking about key considerations before you start up a business and how to scale up your business in 2025. This video will be relevant to new business owners, entrepreneurs, or experienced business owners, or anticipating business operator. This video will be beneficial to you. So watch this video to the end and I know you will have something to learn. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive in. The number one on our list is mission and vision identification. Mission and vision identification asks the question why. It asks you, why do you want to join your business line? Why do you want to do business? Why do you want to post on your WhatsApp? Why do you want to tell people that you want to go into fashion? Why do you want to go into fashion? Why do you want to go into painting or production or driving? When you're able to identify a certain problem and then provide a solution to it, it forms your business mission and vision. Also, you can identify your business vision and mission through a gap in a chain of business. For instance, you are living in a certain area, maybe student area, but there is no restaurant, there is no eatery, there is nobody selling akara or maybe provision store, and then you know that students are in need of this. If you're able to provide such solution to them, that becomes your business solution, that becomes your business mission and vision. So the number one thing that you have to identify is, why do you want to enter the business line of your choice? Why do you want to do it? If you're able to get the answer to that your why, it becomes your business mission and vision. So the number two is smart business goal. Create your smart business goal. Smart business goal in the sense that your business goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based. It should be something that is achievable. I know they say you should set a goal that is so big, but if you set a goal that is unachievable, even if you run it for 100 years, you will not still be able to achieve it, however big it may. So you should set a goal that is achievable, that is specific, that is time-based, within a time frame. Let's say from July to December, from in a month or 2 months, in a year, in 3 years. You should set a goal that is achievable, that is relevant, and that is time-based, that is specific on the core thing. Okay, so that becomes your smart business goal. Then the number three is, you should create your business plan. I know some businesses operate without a business plan, but it is important to have a business plan, because it becomes like a guide. It becomes something that will drive you, that you have something that you are working with. It is a framework of how you want to do your business. Let's say your strategies, your marketing strategy, your resources, your finances, your day-to-day activities on how you carry out your business. That becomes your business plan. Also, before you go into business plan, you should carry out your feasibility report or feasibility study. That is to know the workability of your business. Can your business actually work in this area? Is your area of specialization, like, can it be able to profit you in your area? That is the workability of the business. If your business is feasible, like if it can work in your area, before you start carrying out your business plan. But if it cannot be able to succeed, like if you cannot be able to operate such business in your area, you should terminate it. So the first thing that you have to carry out before carrying out your business plan is your feasibility report. That's there you are checking your resources, your capital, startup capital, your finances, your financial budgets, then your SWOT analysis. That's your strengths, your weakness, your opportunities, and your threats in business. So if you're able to carry out your feasibility and it comes out positive, you can now proceed with your business plan. So also, you should have a business plan. Is a guide to your project, to your business. Okay, so create a good business plan for your business. So the fourth on our list is mastery. Okay, we talk about tactical skill. What do you know about your business? If you want to go into any business, you should be a master of that business, be the eyepiece of the business. If you want to go into any business, let it be a skill business or maybe finances or anything, you should know how to operate the business even with or without resources. You should be a core resources to your business. If you want to go into barbing and you don't know how to barb hair, but you just want to set up a salon, sorry, your business might just last for a year or less, or anytime that people that are working with you are still willing to be with you. Anytime they are done, your business automatically closes. So you should be the core operator of your business. You should know how to actually operate your business with or without people. Okay, so you should have a mastery or tactical skill. When you have a mastery in your business, you can be able to come up with ideas, innovations in your business. But if you are not the brain behind your business, you might actually just be there, maybe non-active, maybe a dormant partner in your business, but you're actually the owner. So you should have a mastery of your business so you can be able to come up with new ideas, innovations, new things, improvements in your business. So the next that we're going to talk about is offer premium products or services. If you are into manufacturing or maybe you are into services, you should provide a service that is premium. That's, you should give a standard product, because when you give people inferior products or substandard, they might not come back the next time. Likewise, if you get a substandard product from a certain individual, you might not go back there. So in order to get your customer retention, you have to offer them a standard product. Give a professional services. Okay, it is part of your in order to scale up your business, you need to be a master in your business. Okay, give them a standard product, give them a standard service, treat them the way that you want to be treated if you are a customer. Okay, so it's part of, in order to scale up your business, you have to give a standard product or a standard service to your customers. So the next is improve with customers review. Give room for constructive criticism. Okay, give room for people to actually give you feedback about your product, about your service, about your offers, about like the activities that you negotiate with them, or maybe your business with them. You should give room for a feedback. Sometimes some people does not give room for feedback, but in order to scale up your business, to improve your skill, to improve your product, to improve your service, you have to give room for constructive criticism or just feedback from your customers or from your clients. They should give you a review of how they feel about your service, maybe about how they feel about your product, maybe if it was relevant to them or if it was not relevant to them. You should give room for feedback. Then give, the last in our list is improve your marketing strategies. Give offers, discounts, promos. Find a way. That's why we talked about tactical skill in your business. You should know more about your business. If you know more about your business, you can be able to come up with ideas, with promos, with bonus discounts in your business. Laundry people, I saw a lady that offered 25,000 for 2 baskets of clothes, and when I started my business, I was offering 50% discounts to transportation. Okay, at a point I was even offering, when I started newly, I was offering just pay for the materials and I'll paint for you free. Okay, pay for the materials and transportation and I'll do the rest free for you. So that's business ideas. That's improving with your marketing strategies. Look into your business and find the best marketing strategies that will actually call in paying clients or paying customers to your business, and you will be able to improve. You'll be able to get your sales. Learn customer prospecting, learn business management, leadership as well in your business. It will help you to improve your business. So with this, we have so many others, but I don't want to make this video unnecessarily lengthy, so we are going to cut this here. So we'll still keep dropping updates about this. So subscribe, like and share this video in case you have not subscribed before. Okay, so hit the notification bell so that when we post other part of this video, you'll be notified. Thank you.